Hi guys, this is Vandana Sani and very welcome to this beautiful journey. And today's video is about playing your own role. I know a lot of people will say that it's a very common video and a lot of people are making video about it, but you will going to feel it through someone who is really going through that journey where like a lot of people are not accepting their personality. They are also like I'm also struggling to accept my personality a lot of time, and I struggle with a lot. When I say a lot, I really mean it, because saying in a joking way, but it's a really hard, because in our society where we are living, they are like used to doing the same thing and thinking in the same way, and happening the same situation again and again. They are so much used to in that way, and whenever someone is doing things in a different way or thinking in a different point of view and having a something different way to say something, they are feel afraid, or maybe they are not accepted, they are not aware how to react to that person, and that is why they feel so much they shut down that person, oh, you do something wrong, what is wrong with you, like that kind of reaction. And I literally feel that from the childhood. I know that people say in that way it's a very it's not a very big issue, but it is a big issue, because in my childhood, I people are criticizing me and saying things to me without any reason. And in a childhood, I always that kind of person who feel things more, observe things more than the say things and understand things. So for me in a childhood, I don't reply whenever someone says something bad to me, and they are making my image looking bad front of the others. So I didn't say to them too much, and I just take a back, and I don't like to interact with them, because each time meeting with them and interacting with them, it's like a destroying my heart and my soul, because it's like a poison to me, and I don't feel comfortable around them. So I always I used to spend my time alone, living in my own zone, and and that thing is make up to situation, because people are outside don't accepting you, and you are making your own comfort zone, and you are thinking that you are safe in that zone and no one going to criticize you for being new. But when you are coming out, but that thing is making more worse, because now you are feeling so much different, because you are living in a comfort zone, you are living in your own world. Whenever you are coming out of that comfort zone, you are feeling more I am like an alien to this world, because you are not interacting with people, you don't know how to talk, you don't know how to react and behave in a society with people, with friends, and that is creating the more distance between you and the society. And at the end of the day, you are sitting with yourself and criticizing yourself and saying to something is wrong with me, something is a really wrong happening with me, I need to change myself, I need to change my personality, I need to change how I am reacting. Because for me, I'm a very, if something happened, my reaction is always hard, always a big reaction. I do, and I do big reaction. I'm a very playful and a fun loving, and sometimes a mature. So I have a that kinds of a bubbly and colorful personality. So whenever I go around and outside the world and in a crowd and or public place, so I feel so much alive, and my inner child wake up, because after so long time I going outside and finally able to feel the world around me. So I feel so much excited, and in excitement I do something so ridiculous for the people, not for me. I'm just for me, I'm living myself, but for others, it felt I'm doing something something ridiculous, I'm embarrassing my friend, and that thing is making me, the situation is more worse to accepting my own authentic personality. And because whatever is happened in my past, and that is thing is already gone. I'm become so much wiser and grown up, and I learn so many things. But still, like sometimes when you are interacting and you are not heal all those your like a past traumas, but sometimes you heal, it doesn't matter, because life is through new situation, new things in your face, and make you feel like so much vulnerable in your life, and you are like thinking like what I'm gonna do from now on. Because like I for me, like whatever I do, I just in a loop that wrong, not not accepted, not accepted. But what is the solution of that? And that is the solution, like accept yourself. That is the only thing I can like advise and really help me, because I can't just like I can't make people accept me. I can't just each and every time I'm like a fed up, I'm tired, I'm exhausted to making myself explain to people who are already misunderstood that I am wrong. I'm like a fed up of all those situations, to fighting with each and every person that no, I am right, I didn't mean to be in that way, and I didn't say, because they are already thinking that I'm a wrong person, because I never go to explain myself, and whenever I explain they already think like I'm doing thing. So what is the so there is no way you can make others to understand you. So just live your life being your for own self and accept your own self. And how can you do it? And the best way to like accepting that if you are doing you if you are over dramatic person, and like me you are like a reacting to situation, a particular situation which is not like so much for regular people, normal people, like that situation is not so much dramatic and so much like a reactive, still you are making so much reaction, giving so much reaction to that. You should accept your personality, and that is like make yourself like this is the part of my personality, and this is the way I am. And because I know like I have a very like a childlike personality, and very playful, very colorful. So I in that way, when I'm going outside, I attract more attention of people, and in that way like I just want to live my life like in a like no, I just want to like live in my life in that way, like I'm just want to enjoy my life, and no one is watching me, no one is judging me, no one is criticizing me. And that will not going to happen. That literally that will not going to happen. So will that going to stop to loving myself and accepting my personality? No. Because like after struggling so much, and after like going through so much experiences in my life, I finally like stand for myself, and I don't like make understand my personality even though my to family, because sometimes you can't able to make understand your friends. So you are just like sometimes you are fighting with your own family, because try to understand my I am, this is the way I am right now. And literally we have like whenever with my mom and with my parents, like whenever I am around them, they are like, why are you like this? They are screaming, and I was like, I'm like that. I can't do anything without with it. And I think like that is the only solution, that we should always accept yourself and playing. And I realize like why this is important, because playing my role is much easier than pretending to be perfect one. I have to like pretend like if I'm liking something and I want to do something, I just like like how you holding your child, how you're like holding a child, their inner emotion, if they are feeling so much excited by seeing the balloon, and they are just like suppressing their emotion and their excitement inside themselves, so other people don't feel weird around them. So they are just like I am just like that too, that I was like, whenever I go outside, so I see so much lighting, people, and like clothing, and so a lot of lighting attracts me, and shops and designs and colors, so attracting to me. And I was like, and but whenever my friend is around me, I was like, nothing is like so much special. And you know, that is the flip of my situation, because I want to show in front of my friend that I'm a perfect, I don't react to those situations, but in from the inside I was like, yay, party. I know, I hope you can understand what I am like right now. I am like totally in my playful energy, so I don't know people are understanding me or not, but this is that, like being real is also very peaceful than being a perfect, because when I'm playing my own character, I feel so much peaceful. I don't need to be like continuously think like, oh, if that person is on my place they will going to, because you know, when I'm around with people, I see someone like a beautiful girl, or dressed up so nicely and behaving so nicely in a crowd and in around the people. So I asked to like think if she is in my place, so how she will going to react to this, that same situation. So I like a play. I like to fake my expression and my personality in that girl scenario. And but at the end of the day I realized like, it will not going to work, because I'm like feeling so much exhausted by that. So I, why not just like a being me, and seeing if she is feeling embarrassing, let her be feel embarrassed. And if you don't like my company, just let go. I will going to enjoy by my own self. That is why self love is very important. Stop wearing mask. Your self is real self is enough. And now I realize like why a lot of people are feeling so much like always like stopping me to being myself, because you know, I people you think like whatever. So people are around me, I always find like they are enjoying my character, or they are like if they are someone is like yeah, some people are feeling offended by my personality, but most of the people are feeling so much alive and so much like soft and so much like happy around me. And I also at the same time I also attract so much admirer around me, and they are like because you can find it, and I can find it by their look, like what that look is behind their eyes. So I attract by that, buying real me. It's a lot of good people too. And playing your role is honesty with not to people pleasing. So my role is playing with honesty is much important, because if I'm being real with my emotions, so that is like a flawless, and that is like a so pure and so magic, and that is like so much attractive than your clothes. So that is so much attractive than your facial expression features and anything. Like if you are like a being you, being real you, and you are totally being in your like color, in your own color, so you are the most beautiful person. And people pleasing, like just because of like I will going to please my friend, and that is why I'm doing all those things, like I will always stuck in her mind. I will not going to leave myself, my fullest self. And God give this role to me for a reason, and if I will not going to play this role, then who will going to play? No one is like a better, no one is better than me, so for my role, you know, no one is better than my role. So I will going to just nail it in this role, and I will going to, I think this video is very long, and I am also like, I always like say things from my heart. And that's all guys. Like I hope this video is, and this video is for helping, because this video is coming from my heart, from my emotion, from my like purity, not something perfection, not something like I fumble with lot of words in this video, but that is completely okay. Okay, right? Okay. And so yeah, thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.
Ha ha ha.